Testing, testing. Microphone looks good. We're in the pipe 5 by 5. Hey, what's up, Nox? How's it going?
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Living like we're in the wetlands. Oh yeah, Hawks Vigil's a good zone. Yeah, I'm doing skinning at the moment, but I think I'm gonna switch over to blacksmithing because there's a blacksmithing item. I don't know. I'm gonna go with blacksmithing because I want to be able to make shield spikes, and I want to be able to make a certain couple hammers, and there's certain things I want to make. So. You sold your shield spike resin? No! Don't tell me that. We're 2 silver. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, everything's like... Everything is selling like the auction house is a real pain in the ass. So hopefully I can use the auction house to make some money. I don't know. No. I stopped playing on Epoch. I'm playing on Turtle WoW. I like Turtle WoW better for now. For the moment, Turtle WoW is where I'm playing. So.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, hey, what's up, Mr. Raj? How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm a little tired, but I'm doing good. A little tired, but I'm good. Yeah, I always like fresh. Fresh is always fun. Ah, the slows. The slows. A Metaphil.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh well, I tried to help my team out, but nobody wants to help me out. Oh well. Yeah, like there's like on Menethil, it's pretty low population. I mean, it's not like low, but like 3,000 people or whatever, so it's a lot easier. I mean, like this server here, it's looking at 5,400, but earlier today it was like around 11,000 people. So this is obviously not peak time right now. Like this server, when it's at its lowest population, is around 3,500, but at peak it's around 11,000. 1,600, 750. Yeah, this was like 3,500 at the low and like 11,000 at the high. Yeah, Europe's asleep right now for sure. Yeah, I like Turtle WoW. I like the custom stuff they've added. Epoch's a little bit more kind of incomplete in my mind. They just have the better talent trees and obviously the better client going for it. We'll just have to see where that ends up, I guess. You have goblins. Who is High Cutie? Because I need to. Come on in. Apparently I got their whole team in here. Check it out.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I like their whole team came in here to kill me. Yeah, I've heard good things about it, but I'm sure it's cool. Again, we'll see where it is in like 2 or 3 months. I'm gonna play Turtle WoW until I get bored of it, and then once I get bored of it, then maybe then I'll play Epoch. So. You're going down, shaman! Okay, cap that flag. Cap that flag. Yeah, I actually killed off my highest level character on Turtle WoW on Nordinar. I had a 47 hardcore hunter. I kill dropped it on purpose, just so I could recoup like 2,300 tokens. Because I was like, because I don't see myself playing on Nordinar like anytime soon. So, how did we didn't cap? I thought we had their flag. I guess not. Because I mean, I'm not gonna play on Nordinar. And then the thing is, it kind of sucks though, because this isn't a hardcore character, so any tokens I use on this character, I'm not going to be able to get back. So we want to make sure that we actually play this character, which I don't think is going to be an issue. So it's kind of cool on the PvP here. If you take a look at the PvP, it shows like a ranking here. Like last week, I got 378 honor. That put me at 799. There were only 798 people that got more honor last week than me, which is kind of just a fun little stat, right? See if we can push out some honor this weekend. My character has shit gear right now, so. Yeah, what I wouldn't give for Hand of Freedom, man. What I wouldn't give for Hand of Freedom. You're going down! Oh, I'll see you later, buddy. Yeah. That was my bubble. That was my straight up, like, divine protection right there, man. I wanted to kill that shaman before he healed up, so I just went ahead and bubbled. And it worked. We got over there before he was able to top himself off and take him out, so. It was... I'm running a little bit low on mana at this point. Oh, that was close. Just about missed it. I was a level 19 shaman. Tell you what, you go in these battlegrounds and like you get these like level 19 shamans with good ear. They're pretty rough, man. They do a lot of damage.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Ooh, somebody just crushed me with something. Yeah, I think I'm in trouble here. Yeah, I'm dead. I was hoping that healer was going to heal me, but she healed the other person. Gold name blades. It's just Shagoo plates, man. Shagoo plates. I need to stick close to high. Where's high? Oh shit. No, we need to stick close to our flag carrier. Oh, he's only level 12. Oh my god. This level 12 rogue is killing you people? Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Watch me kill this guy. Yeah, bye.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh, well, we still killed 2 of them. Oh, we got the lead. We did cap that flag. Nice. It's actually a transmog. It's actually a transmog, dude. So, see this? I've got it right here. The Orgrimmar. It's called the Orgrimmar Grunt Aldrins. I killed off my 47 hardcore hunter just to recoup like 2,200 Turtle Wild tokens. And with those tokens, plus I already had a shit ton of tokens anyway, I bought some transmog stuff. Second. Oh yeah, I got 36 slot bags, baby. 4 of them. 36 slot bags. See, this is why I don't play on Project Epoch. You know why? Because I don't have to fuck with inventory, man. When I'm leveling up, I don't have to worry about inventory. I've got the fucking portable pocket dimensions times 4. You gotta realize I've played Turtle WoW since 2018, and through all those years of playing, I've donated to Turtle WoW, 2-3 times a year every year. So of course I have a ton of Turtle WoW credits, right? Ah shit, I'm dead. I dead. I'm dead. Let's just heal land. So we should did land.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh here, wait. You want some of this? Oh, it's like every Horde player does torrents so they can stomp you. No, dude. I bought the bags, which of course the one thing I hate about MMOs more than anything is fucking dealing with bag space, right? Is dealing with bag space, man. You can call me a whale if you want, but dude, I've played Turtle WoW for a long time, so of course I got tokens. But yeah, I hate dealing with bag space, so it's really nice to have the big bags because then you can just go out and do stuff. You don't have to worry about running back to town like every 2 minutes, So love it, absolutely love it. They're gonna tie it up though. This sucks. They're gonna tie it up, man. No disrespect to your magic. Oh, dude, yeah, Magic the Gathering. That can certainly suck some money out of you. I spent quite a lot of money on Rift. I'd say Rift's probably the game I spent the most money on, and Rift is a MOBA. So
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
yes, kill me. How did we? I don't understand. I thought they had our flag. How are we winning? Unless I'm totally confused. Unless this is one of those weird things where they're putting me on the Horde. No, we're Alliance. Ooh, I've returned 2 flags. I didn't even know I returned 2 flags. Cool. You see Magic drafting on the weekends. That's cool. Yeah, I never got into Magic a lot, but I always kind of wish I had because it always looked like a fun game. All right, let's just gotta group up with our team here. Somebody's got our. Wait, no, we've got their flag. So let's just go ahead and score. No, let's get some kills. We need honor. So we can definitely take this hunter out. But the shamans are kind of a bitch to heal.
You can kiss your ass.
I was waiting for him to interrupt me. There's the interrupt. I'm like, when are you gonna interrupt me? Are you gonna
kiss your ass?
You gonna interrupt me? No. Oh man. Looks like we won this one. Look at that. Alliance wins. I wish I could get rid of that sound, that sound. You know that sound like this one? Where is it? That. Hear that? Yeah. I don't want to hear that, like ever. I don't know if you can get rid of that in 1.12. How do you get here? Yeah, and I've heard a couple people say that, Miles, where like they're playing Epoch and like, yeah, it's. I mean, I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, it's so great because Wailing Caverns is good." I'm like, you're gonna base an entire Classic Plus experience on the fact that they've got one really cool dungeon. I mean, Turtle WoW has so many new zones. Like I've already gone into like 2 or 3 areas, just leveling to 16 that I've never even seen before, right? Like, we went into let's see, this area up here, the Urson Heights, which I'd actually never seen before, um, which was really cool. And of course, we got into Gilneas a couple weeks ago, which I'd never seen before. So that's cool. Come on. Oh, he just popped his. Oh, talk about some min maxers. The guy literally just popped a speed potion, a running potion, just to get away. I'm like, you really are trying to min max when you're in a level 10 to 20 BG bracket and you're popping like speed pots. Like, is it really that serious, dude? Is it that serious? Guess for him it is, right? Yeah, that's the thing. Play whatever was more fun. I like Turtle WoW. The community in Turtle WoW is better. I can tell you that. People disagree with me, but I've had so many people in Turtle WoW be really friendly. I've had really good, nice groups. People giving me stuff for free. Just people have been very, very friendly, and that's always been that way. Turtle WoW's always had a good community, so. Where is everybody? Well, they're here. It just feels like they're not here. He resisted my Hodge. He resisted the Hodge, man. The Hodge! Come on, land, 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 land. Keep this sales manager up. Oh, fuck me. Alright, well now we're just screwed. Always kill the warlock. Oh, Bubblicious, baby. Bubblicious. Bubblicious.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
We're so dead. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I did. Epoch does have better talent trees, and Epoch has a better client. Yeah. Yeah, Epoch does have better talent trees. No, I still think Epoch's talent trees are better. Turtle WoW's definitely done some stuff with talent trees, but I don't agree with everything they've done with their talent trees. I absolutely hate what they've done with the Hunter talent trees, especially Beast Mastery. Removing Bestial Wrath and iconic BM ability was a huge mistake, in my opinion. Oh, just out of range. Where is that frickin' totem? Oh, just saved your ass. Yeah, marksman's bad as well. Melee. Hey, what's up, Mr. Giggles? Like melee hunter's actually the best. Like survival's the best spec on hunter in Turtle WoW, but it's kind of a brain dead spec.
Fantastic. Yes, fantastic.
Turtle WoW hype. Nice. Great. Good job. Good job. Raid warning. Nice. I'm not the raid leader. Damn. Damn it. Damn it, Jim. Yeah, it looks good. I like the grass. The grass looks nice. I just can't believe we're actually winning battlegrounds. You know, yesterday we couldn't win any of them. Looks like we're going to win possibly 2 in a row here, which is going to be nice. As long as we're winning, I'm going to keep queuing. Gotta get my PvP on. We gotta get our rank up, man. We gotta get our rank. We gotta get our titles. We must get Grand Marshal, whatever, man. So many shamans. You think we've got a lot of paladins? They got a lot of shamans. We're just annihilating this team. You play now, Eva level 24 row. Didn't see any big changes, but I could. Yeah, yeah, I know. I mean the rogue doesn't. I don't think the rogue has as many. It's basically your knight. It's basically kind of your regular TBC talent trees. There are some changes, of course, but a lot of their talent trees are pretty much just TBC. But there are definitely changes on Epoch. But yeah, the dungeons. But Turtle has more custom content. Just go to the. Go to the YouTube channel for Turtle WoW and pull up the video they have where they cover all the custom content and watch that video. It's crazy how much shit they've actually added to Turtle WoW over the past like 8 years. I think it's this one, isn't it? No, it's not that one. Hold on a second. Yeah, I think it's this one. Is it this one? Do yourself a favor. If you doubt Turtle WoW, just go watch that video. That video I linked in the chat, in the stream chat. Just go watch that video from beginning to end. If you doubt how much custom content there is in Turtle WoW, it'll kind of blow your mind. You'll be like, holy shit. Yeah, I mean, Epoch has potential, sure, but it's still, you know, it's still new. Karanos? I don't know if there is a hunter trainer in Karanos. But I don't really know dwarves that well, so you guys get the wrong person. I never played dwarves. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe it will, maybe it won't. Epoch's sitting under the umbrella of Ascension, and Ascension does not create content that I like. So will they? And then you got, so basically you're hitching your post to Ascension WoW, which creates a bunch of servers that basically suck, in my opinion. And then the Epoch team, which is I already forgot that guy's name, which is K-Totes, who's already proven to be kind of a douchebag, for lack of a better word. So, you know, those two things don't really go that well together. Come on. Oh, I can't. No. Click it off. Woo! I had to click off my bubble. I had to click off my bubble to return the flag. I was like, shit, click the fucking flag. That was funny. Yeah, run, Shaman. Just run. Run, you bastard! Come on, kill this guy already. Shit, how the heck? There, I got that one. I didn't return the first one, but I returned that one. Always kill the warlock, Julian. Always kill the warlock. Always kill the warlock. Never let a warlock roam free. Never let a warlock roam free. No, I haven't got any killing blows. I got 2 flag returns, though. Yeah, I'm only level 16 and I have shit gear. I got shitty gear, so... Alright, we got the lead 1-0. Nice. Liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Oh, these little green leaves over here on the side of the building, they look really nice. See this little green leaf right here? I see this decoration on different buildings and I like it. It looks nice. This poor person's in trouble. Actually, no, they're okay. Ooh, I just crushed that guy. Let's get rid of these stupid totems. Actually, that's an imp. Never mind, that's an imp. Who can we kill here? Let's get the druid. I'm gonna kill that guy's damn pet because I'm sick of looking at it. Kill the shaman. Kill the shaman. New playable races in Classic Plus. I always thought that fairy would be really cool. I know it sounds funny, but I liked fairies a lot in EverQuest 2, and I just think having a race that's got a slight little glide mechanic, because they can just kind of levitate a little bit. And just there's a lot of variation in fairies. You can do them with wings, without wings. They can be humanoid looking, non-humanoid looking. And I think that people would really buy into it, you know. I mean, I think, you know, girls mostly, but there's a lot of people that like fairies. And it's just one of those races that really isn't utilized that much. I mean, like I said, it's in EverQuest 2, and I just think it plays into the forest and the fantasy. I like fantasy stuff, so I think fairies would be a really cool race. I also think, like, I really do think that, like, hill giants, you know, not ogres, because ogres are too deformed. I like to create races that can wear gear and armor and still look good in gear and armor. That's why I don't like nagas or centaurs or stuff like that, because they look stupid. I mean, hooves look dumb in armor. I'm sorry. Draenei look like shit in armor. Like, yeah, you put boots on hooves and it looks like shit. So yeah, so I think like hill giants, example. So hill giants would be like kind of like a ogre-sized character, but it would be humanoid. So it'd be like a giant that comes down from the mountains, and it'd be really big. It'd be like, you know, 8-9 feet tall, but it still would be humanoid. So armor and gear would look really good on it. You know what I mean? So you have this kind of ogre kind of like race. So I think hill giants, fairies, and then maybe put, you know, those. I think those are two that I've always thought would be kind of cool. I don't want to go with any kind of dragonkin or any kind of naga. If you try to throw murlocs in, I'm just gonna cut your head off. So the Veer cool, but the Veer cool are, yeah, no, Veer cool, no, they're like ethereal and shit. I don't want anything like that. It's got to be more rooted. It's got to be more rooted. I played Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn was not an MMO. So Horizon? Are you talking about not? So it wasn't Horizon Zero Dawn. It must have been a different game. Yeah, I haven't played that one. But yeah, I would never want to play like a dragon, or I feel like it should be a little more rooted in fantasy. Like if you ever look at my all-time favorite tabletop game is Stormbringer. And if you look at the playable races in Stormbringer, they're just fucking cool. And they renamed it to something else. Okay, it sounds kind of familiar. Yeah, I wouldn't want to play races that are, you know, like I said, that are too crazy. You know, pull out the Dungeons and Dragons book, Fiend and Folio, and you'll see lots of cool little creatures and stuff that could possibly be like playable races. But again, I think something like Hill Giants, Fairies, you know, even another breed of high elves. I mean, we've got another breed of elves. Wouldn't be awful. Wouldn't be like an awful thing, but it's kind of a cop out. You know, we got blood elves, we got high elves, we got night elves. So, you know, it's kind of a cop out to do another elf race. Shit, I don't have Blessing of Protection, or at least I haven't trained it because I didn't have the money for it. That's not gonna land. I thought that was a fucking warrior when I saw his nameplate come up brown. I'm like, oh, it's a warrior. Kill him, stun him, and I just fucking stunned a giant forest strider. That was really smart. Yes, come on. Come on, here I am in bubble. Kill me. Horizon Empire of Staria was the name? Oh, that's interesting. They're like 9 to 10 feet tall. Yeah, I think giants are cool as long as it's humanoid. I don't want to see like a really ugly, disfigured character. Although, I mean, I'm sure some people. I mean, we've got orcs and stuff that are kind of ugly, I guess. So, but there's so many different races, like playable races. I just think you want something that looks humanoid. You want something that has some variety to it. I think, you know, that's why I like the fairies, because fairies you could have wings that could fold down, so you could put on clothing and look like a humanoid, or you could choose to have your wings to show up, and then your wings could kind of be like a priest, like a mage slow fall. So if you like jump from here with your fairy, you'd have like a slow fall effect, but it'd be on a cooldown. Obviously, you couldn't do it like all the time. So that'd be like a neat little thing. You get cursed by WoW. I don't know what the red ones look like, Miles. I don't know the lore of WoW very well. I must admit I'm really terrible at the lore, which is kind of funny since I've played WoW since 2004 beta. But I still don't know. I still have never really paid enough attention to the lore. All right, they've got our flag. I don't want to lose. Let's see if we can. He said behind EFC, behind you guys. Where is the EFC? There goes the EFC. They're going to tie the game up. Yeah, they're going to tie the game up. Think of Hellboy? Okay. As long as they're humanoid. I'm not opposed to like a demon or devilish looking race. Again, as long as you got legs and arms and, you know. Yeah, they tied it up. Sorry. Their whole team's after me.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Their whole team like came after me. I wish I could have like got into the house sooner to try to just slow them down a little bit to to prevent them from getting on the rest of my team. What about new classes? Well, I've always been a big fan of the Bard. So my number one class I would add to WoW would be, without a doubt, would be the Bard class. I think that WoW doesn't have enough support classes. So like pure support. So I would definitely put a bar would be my #1 class I would add to the game. Another class would probably be cleric, bard, both of them. You know, but cleric could also be like a healer. But we have so many healers. I don't know if we really need cleric. You know, we've got priest, we've got shaman. So I'm not sure if that's really necessary. Well, this lock is like tanky.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
You see how tanky that lock is? What's up, Biggie? But yeah, Bard, I'm trying to think. What are the classes? What are the classes? Beggar. Beggar. You know, I'd like to play into some little bit more RP classes, maybe, just for fun. But I mean, they still have a place in the game. You know, maybe not a beggar class, but some sort of vagrant or something. It'd be kind of like a spin-off of like a thief. But yeah, like the vagrant class, I think would be interesting, and put in some nice role play stuff in there. Make him have some interesting like kind of like roguish, yeah, kind of like a burglar, but yeah, he would be like somebody who has, you know, obviously pickpocketing and probably like some decent like kind of roguish like abilities, but also give him something else. Give him like, you know, maybe say he can't use certain weapons, you know. Well, who's healing this guy? Yeah, hobo. I mean, something fun, something a little bit. But again, I think vagrant would be a good one. Definitely, like I said, bar would obviously be good. All right, we took the lead. Good job. Nice job. That was good. That dwarf saving the game for us here. Yeah, there's also Oracle. Oracle's another class you could do. We could kind of pull that out of like Lineage 2, where basically, you know, you're kind of like a bard, but you're like a more of a buffer. Like you help augment other people by, you know, there's also Blade not Blade Master, Blade Dancer. You know, kind of pulling that from. I can't remember which MMO has that, where you do the dances. I think it's Rift. I think it's Rift. But it's kind of like a spin-off of the Bard class, but you know, where you like go into these dances. And but I always think just like Battle Master, like classes that really aren't like playstyles that aren't used the most in MMOs, in my personal opinion, is really the support classes. The classes that are like the frontline tanks, the classes that can help buff the party, the classes that can do a little bit of everything, you know? You know, I feel like those classes are the ones that are represented. Yeah, but I played Monsters and Memories, and the graphics are really, really bad, and the movement's really, really clunky. So the character controller is not very good, and the game was really buggy. So I played it; it was buggy, it was laggy. The character controller was clunky, and the graphics were just really, really bad. So, you know, I don't have a problem with graphics being bad if the character controller is really good. Like if I can move around, it's smooth, and the animations are smooth. I can get away with bad graphics, but that wasn't the case. The character controller in Monsters Memories just wasn't what I would want. So, unfortunately. You know what? Let me. There's Warlock going into our. Let me go to our. I just want to make sure they don't get our flag. I'm just gonna do. Okay, I guess we can just defend our flag carrier. Yeah, he's coming through right here. Is he dead? Okay. This dwarf is great. Sergeant Warped Being. And of course, he's a paladin. He's been saving the day for us. Yeah, the fear bomb! The fear bomb! Good game. Look at that! I even dinged. We even ding-a-linged. You wouldn't mind Death Knight? No, 100% no. I 100% don't want Death Knights. No, don't want them. No Death Knights. No Death Knights, no fucking Draenei, no fucking pandas. Oh, hey, what's up, Garrett? How you doing? How you doing, G Snow? Oh, just chilling. Doing a lot of battlegrounds mostly right now. Thanks, Kelly. Yeah, living's going alright. I need like... Alright. Why did we not get our queue? I don't know. Yeah, I've been in queue for 9 minutes. Where's my queue? Yeah, I've used it before. I mean, it was fun for a little while, but after a while, it kind of gets annoying. You know, hearing the voice every time I just open up my bank and auction. You know, the bank is like starts to get a little bit annoying. But it was cool the first time I used it. It'd be cool if you could like limit the voiceover to certain things, and maybe you can like disable it for certain things. Good lord, that one's just gonna hold me. Break time over. Alright, G, I'll see you, man. Have a good one. Have a good one. Sorry you have to work, man. Oh, right. Oh, the fear bomb. I had him too. You don't want to play PvP till later? Oh, man, I PvP at any time. Anytime, any minute, man. Let's kill somebody. Nah, I just want to get my honor going. I want to get my honor grind on. We gotta get rank 14. I no, I don't know. I mean, I guess you, yeah, I think you can. I mean, I don't think there's a level requirement, right? So, dedicate my life to it for science. I believe in science. Yeah, rank 14 takes a very long time. Like months. Literally like months and months of like all you do is PvP like 12 hours a day every day, and it still takes months. Is there level requirements? I figured there had to be. Hey, what's up, Dougie? I figured there had to be. I just couldn't remember seeing it, though. Is it rank 3? So am I already capped? Where am I at? I'm at Corporal. I think, no, I don't think I'm capped. I think Sergeant, right? Yeah, I think a Grandmaster Swing would be really funny. It'd be funny if I just did like PvP in this battle group for like, for like 3 months to get like rank 14 or some shit. That'd be fucking hilarious. I mean,
you can kiss your ass goodbye.
I mean, you couldn't even get like the gear, right? Like you couldn't even get the gear because it'd be like, the gear obviously has a level requirement. So, hey, what's up, Beans? How you doing? Beans, what's up? Yeah, I was ranked 13 on, I think on Fresh or whatever, one of the servers, and I didn't finish it out because I ended up, like, something happened. I think some other server came out that I wanted to play on, and, and I just was like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, my hunter on one of the anniversary fresh or one of the fresh servers is rank 13. But I mean, I'm leveling really quickly. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've won like 4 or 5 battlegrounds in a row, and yeah, I've leveled like at least a level and a half. It's not super fast, but it's still leveling. Gotta love the rain. Oh shit, am I up to 15? Oh, well, we can't afford that shit anyway. Yeah, but I'm not at my minus 50% was on Project Epoch. On this server, I am not doing that. I wonder, I don't know if you could do Ranker. We could take a look. Doesn't look like they have it. Yeah, well, according to TurtleWow's list of add-ons, there's no Ranker. That doesn't mean there isn't one though. You know. Huh. Hey, Birdie, what's up? I'm tired. I'm like way tired. Like I worked all day. Then I took my wife to her horse riding lessons, so I was at the horse stables for like an hour and a half. Then I came home, got a little bit to eat, and now I'm playing WoW, but I'm really tired. I've not been getting enough sleep since this damn Ambershire and Epoch projects came out. It's been killing me because I've been playing a lot of WoW and not getting a lot of sleep. Let's see, what do I need? Okay. We want to do this, and what we're gonna do is place that with that. Got all kinds of crap. You know, our bags are bigger than a planetoid, so we're good. Yeah, it definitely. Well, it runs better now than it used to. Like I used to play. Oh, you're talking about Epoch. Is Epoch running better? I mean, it was. I mean, they definitely fixed a lot of bugs, but they definitely fixed a lot of bugs. Yeah. Yes, I am running shaders, yeah. The pending merge. That was kind of one of the things. I mean, just not really. I mean, the merge that definitely was had a part in me stopping playing on Epoch. Was the fact that I know this server is never going to have any issues with population. Not that I'm saying Epoch is going to, but just knowing that this server is always going to be thriving is kind of a nice, cozy feeling. And you know, this server has more content than Epoch. There's way more custom content. People can say, well, you know, Epoch's got these really cool dungeons. I'm like, yeah, so what? Turtle WoW has some pretty cool dungeons too, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I am running some. Yeah, like if we get rid of my shaders, this is what the game looks like. My Shabbos looks pretty crappy. Maybe I'm going to turn on my vignette just to darken the edges of the screen to kind of ease the brightness on my eyes a little bit. Yeah, it's a big difference. Birdie. Hmm. This is the basic rain. What do you mean? I mean, this is basically this is just this is vanilla rain. Like this rain here is vanilla rain. I'm pretty sure. Although I think, yeah, I think yeah, I mean, I think this is just regular. There's nothing in that I've modified with the rain. The rain is just, this is just vanilla World of Warcraft rain. Which is way better than retail rain, which is kind of funny. Like when you listen to the sound of it. Right? I mean, it sounds like a real rain, like a real driving rainstorm. Okay, I got you. Yeah, maybe it is different. Could be. Could be. It could very well be. Yeah, I think everything I have everything up at video, like pretty much. I guess I don't have the filtering up all the way, but other than that, buffering. Boy, the underwater looks fucked up. See that? Huh. And you want to see something really funny? My giggles? Let's look at something really funny. What if we go to data? Now, what are the ones that we are using? We're using B, C, we're using Y, and I don't even, let's get rid of, I don't think we need Y. I think that's like a distance thing. So let's just say back. And we are using, okay, no, we're using the same sound file. Get ready for a shock. Shocker. Oh no. It didn't work. Really? That looks like it didn't work. Well, maybe I need to reload the client. Yeah, looks like it didn't work. Which is weird. Huh. That's weird. That worked yesterday when we did the Darker Nights. I don't know why it didn't work today. That is very strange. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not really sure why that didn't. I'm really unsure as to why that didn't work. EW. Using the baby bags. What the hell's patch 2? ABH. No, I'm not using any of those. Not using Y. Let me Turtle Wild, Darker Nights. There we go. It kind of feels like it's darker. Shit. So it was the two-hand, okay.
What are you looking for? Yes! Fantastic!
Oh. Ah. I must have some worse than gulch marks. How many do I have? 20? Yeah, we have 20 worse than gulch marks. We'll have to hit the vendor over in oh, for Ashton Vale. See if we can get some PvP gear. But yeah, I'm tired, guys. I think I'm gonna head to bed, man. I've just been up too much the last, like, ever since Epoch and Ambershire came out. I've been getting no sleep. Is it on level 15? Oh, yeah, there's tents. Yeah, there's tents, man. No, I'm sorry, guys. I'm exhausted. I'm straight up exhausted. I worked all day, and then when I got off work, I went straight to the horse stable with my wife and had to film her horse riding, and then I came home and got something to eat, and I tried to play WoW now, but I need some sleep. But yeah, we got some tents here. We get our rest and XP maxed. See if we can level up a little bit here. The guild currently, a very small guild I'm in, called Friends of the Shire. Just real small, just a couple people from my Discord mostly. Nox is in it. And then of course I have an add-on that I installed here, right here. See this little add-on? Normally I can move this, but it's not letting me move it right now for some reason. But this little thing right here shows me my rested XP, right? So I'm at 83%. Yeah, let me see how many people. So it was 4,500. This is like basically the slowest time. This is like the slowest time of this server right now, you know. But back tomorrow, man, this server will go all the way back up. And this weekend, I wonder what it's going to be. I bet you we're going to hit 12,000 players on Saturday on this server. I bet we get to like 12,000. So this server is I mean, if you max out the tent all the time, which you kind of can, it just still takes time though because you got to sit under the tent for like 15 minutes. Let's take a look at the pay-to-win aspects. Not really pay-to-win, but pay for convenience. How about that? We've got the fashionista. Oh, we got an heir. Wow. The fuck was that? I'm not sure who was that. Oh, that wasn't Meyer. That was Frumpy. Here, who got the heir? All right, here's the fashionista. In Transmogr gear.
Glad I could help.
What's the pop? Just checked. It was like 4,500. But again, this is the slowest time on the server. Pop's currently 4,492, but it'll be up over 11,000 probably tomorrow. It was 10,500. Oh. 10,500 like around, I don't know, 11 or 12 o'clock, noon yesterday. I'm just trying not to pass out the keyboard here. We're at 114, 115% rested. Oh, you just gotta get to 150. Maybe we can get one more battleground in. They used to stack, but and there goes the 10. All right, Knox. You going to bed? Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. It's almost 7 there. Yeah, it is 12:41 a.m. here. Big sneeze. Hmm. You walked everywhere. Shit, those are better than what I got.
You need something? Safe travels. King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend. Need help?
I said, yeah, what's up, Coach Joe? Dude, you got here just in time once again to see me log off, man. It's like almost 1 a.m. I'm exhausted, man. I need some sleep. Let me just go hit the trainer. I have like no money. Just Shagu tweaks, coupled with I'm using Elfwood. And I'm just using some texture replacements for some of the windows. You know, like when you look at some of these windows, the graphics are just basically different images. So like, if you go to my interface folder, and most people don't. In their interface folder would just see add-ons, but in my interface folder you see all of these extra folders. These are just skin files that replace images. Good night. Yeah, sorry, Go Joe, go. I hope you have a good night, man. Just got your downtime, so you're gonna game a bit on your Epoch Shaman. Cool. Good luck on your Shaman. Ooh, retribution for man. Look how expensive this shit is. I'll fuck around with that shit later. I'm too tired. Yes, I have a pet. It's my fashionista. It's the one who does my transmogs for me. She does my transmogs for me. I can't figure out why my Darker Nights patch suddenly stopped working. BC. What is... You know what? I think it's got to be... I don't know why. What's my level? Hey, what's up, man? I think I'm level 17? Level 17? Alright, but I'm heading to bed. I hope you guys have a good one. Wherever you are, man. Hope everybody has a good one, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. Good night, man. Good night.